Thank you for joining us for this second installment in Agile's Teachers as Frontline Workers video series. We're excited to have here with us again today Dr. Sheryl Ziegler to talk about the increasing trend of teachers quitting that's currently impacting the education system. So welcome back, Sheryl.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here and talking about this really important topic.
So before we get into today's discussion, can you summarize the key takeaways from your part one session of this series?
So I think in part one, we wound up talking a lot about secondary PTSD. There's a couple different words. So it's compassion fatigue, vicarious traumatization, or secondary PTSD that teachers have been experiencing, and then sort of the outcomes of that. So I think the first part of this sets up that we understand that teachers themselves are in crisis, that the profession of teaching is under question, what's going to happen to it, and some of those mental health factors that have contributed to their own mental health, really as a consequence of also seeing the deterioration of youth mental health in our country. So it's very much almost a parallel process. You can't be working with highly traumatized kids or a whole entire population under stress and then not take that burden on yourself. And then it has a direct impact not only to how you're doing the work, but actually if you choose to stay in the profession, or how effective you are within your role, and just how your mental and physical health are impacted. So that was really part one. And I'm looking forward to this part two, really on the impact that it has when you have record levels of teachers leaving the field, and all of the things that on a state and national level, school districts are doing to respond to this need, I think is a really important next step of this conversation.